There may be some spoilers ahead as we go more into Solo films, so do be warned about that because we get emotional. But look, the critics are wrong about Solo. There are 5 main reasons that the critics are wrong about Solo, and we haven't even discussed these reasons yet. We're going to come up with them now.
Okay.
Reason number 5.
Oh,
no, we're going to go completely
okay.
the other way. Reason number 5. Chewbacca and Han met in a really cool way.
Yeah.
Like, that was really dirty, that put this whole kind of grimy bit in the world of Star Wars.
Right, and people might disagree with me. I really liked that Han got bundled into the pit with Chewie. Right, spoiler, right? Just like in Return of the Jedi.
Yes, and you were expecting like, oh, it's a monster, but really,
no,
it wasn't. I really liked that whole bit. I think
it was a really good way to tie it back.
Yeah.
Without being cheap and just having a giant planet with a gun on it.
It was a wink. It was a wink to it. That whole bit where that whole bit with the scene where they were on the
entire
planet.
Sequence, that entire planet bit was just brilliant.
Like, because you think of the Empire, you think of polished white troops who like blast people with lasers. Like, it was like, no, this is the grunge side of the Empire.
But you forget, stormtroopers are like elite soldiers.
Yeah.
And then there's the infantry below the stormtroopers.
Yeah.
So
that was really good.
Really like
reason number 5. Completely, like, you want to talk about, oh, you didn't like The Last Jedi because it changed the dynamic of the Star Wars universe. No, it didn't. Solo did that.
No. The Last Jedi changed the dynamic of the Star Wars universe, but only because it was poorly written.
Yeah.
Solo was written well, and it was directed
changed the dynamic of the universe.
It didn't. I don't think it changed it. I think it brought more light to it. It made
but it brought
deeper.
more light as darkness.
It made it deeper, and it brought in like different elements you would never think of in Star Wars. Because in Star Wars, the main trilogy, the main saga, is all about like the superhuman Jedi and like powers of light and darkness and the Empire and the rebellion and the good and evil and all this crap. Han Solo is about normal people getting dirty and dying and being shot and like and trying to eke away a living out in the world that is Star Wars, and that's why
I think that reason is so big. It's reason 5 and 4
and 3, maybe 3.
No, 5 and 4. Okay, number 3.
Yeah. You
saw how Han got his blaster.
I like that as well.
Yeah.
I like the way he's like, he just choked it. Like, it's so iconic, and he's like, here you go.
Yeah, and it was just like, oh, it was like a massive rifle.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, oh, no, it's a blaster now. And then you saw how Han got his like gunsling, because the guy was like a gunslinger.
Yeah.
Like, we've been trying to be quite vague, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. He was like, show me how you do that. And he was just like, no, you don't need to do it. And it was just, that's reason number 3. Han's blaster.
Yeah.
Saw it.
Okay.
Saw it.
Okay.
Reason number 2, the critics are wrong. You want to talk to me about the Kessel Run?
Ah, mate, it was good.
It was freaking amazing.
It was so good.
A throwaway thing of just like, which could have literally been ad-libbed by...
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
And I know that Ron Howard must have thought about it so hard.
Yeah.
And like analysed the way that Han would have thought in the old films.
No, but this is the thing.
He's like, I made the Kessel Run in less than 12 passes.
Yeah, that like, throwaway comment.
Yeah.
That one throwaway comment.
And it highlights
this
character
whole
as well.
film.
His character as well just shows in that, like, back in the day, he like when he's older, he's like, that was nothing. Like, and he's obviously exaggerated a little bit, like they go into it exaggerated, but they've also downplayed it so much.
Yeah.
Because of like that, and that really, really shows his character.
And you see
when you actually see it, you're just like, whoa!
Yeah, and you see that development as well. You see the development of Han being like, when he lands the Falcon, after they do the run, he's just like, Kessel Run, 12 parsecs. And like he's been like the young guy trying to like, go on. And then in the next one, he's just like, mate, I've seen some shit. Character development. That was literally the original Kessel Run in 12 parsecs. Was just a throwaway, generic sci-fi comment that he
to be
could
fair,
have probably made up.
George Lucas probably just went, say something Star Warsy.
Yeah, exactly. He literally could have been Harrison Ford's original ad-lib. And that's reason.
But it's great that they made a film from it because it's such an iconic thing. And I loved the bit where Han shoots.
Yes. Yeah, he shoots him and like he's about to teach him another lesson. There's this whole thing where like Woody Harrelson is like Han Solo's kind of teacher in a lot of ways. He's like looking up to him. He comes out as like a grunt and is just like, oh, this guy's amazing. Yeah. He's going to be what I become.
And like Han really grows in that film.
Yeah.
Because he starts off like wide-eyed, like I want to be a space pilot, and by the end of it, he's like,
got to look out for yourself.
But
then he also looks out for other people.
Yeah, well, that's the
and reason number one that this is completely the best Star Wars film that's come out since Phantom Menace. Oh no, you can't say that. People are going to be ruined.
No, I yelled it so they don't understand.
Okay, I'm going to now. Reason number one that this film is good, the actual surprise that's in it. Like, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's been 20 years. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I really hope it's not a throwaway cameo.
No, it won't be. It's going to, I reckon, the surprise guest in it, when he comes on the projector and he turns out to be like the evil guy behind the Red Dawn or Red Dawn or whatever the hell.
Red Dawn, yeah.
Red Dawn. I reckon he's going to be a tie-in with the new Obi-Wan film that's coming out. I reckon there's going to be something going on there between Obi-Wan and the Sith that he killed.
The problem is, right, it's already been done.
No. He's died.
His entire story's already been put out in the cartoons.
No, that last moment of his life has.
You get it all. He's in the Clone Wars.
No, they'll scrub it off, mate.
They can't. It's canon.
Look, if Star Wars can just fuck Snoke,
it's
they
canon.
can do what they want.
It's canon.
Yeah,
they can't go back.
They say it's not canon.
Well, that's true.
I disagree. But look, fan theories aside, let us know what you thought of the Star Wars film Solo, a Star Wars story. To me, Rogue One and the Solo Star Wars story are the best ones.
They're the best ones
Revenge of the Sith
since they came out.
Yeah,
by far, like you say since Revenge of the Sith. Like,
no, I mean,
do you
like
think Rogue One is better?
I think Rogue One is better than
Rogue One and Solo are better than the original trilogy.
No.
Or the new trilogy, the prequels.
No, the prequels. Yeah, no. What I meant was in the new Disney age of Star Wars, these are the best two, and they had nothing to do with the main thing. Like that may be because we have over kind of expectations of what the main story should
to be fair, like I went in to see Solo, like we were just walking around and we were like, we got nothing better to do, we might as well go and see it.
Yeah.
And I had no expectation whatsoever because I was expecting it to be like the last one. It was going to be rubbish.
But how The Last Jedi got such critical acclaim and praise, like from all these critics out there, and Solo,
like it's been panned pretty badly by a lot of people.
But not by the like. They can pan that. Then this is the best thing ever. Like this Solo film. So good, like it was great.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good for exactly the same reasons that Rogue One is good.
Yeah,
but more because it's real life and it's just like it's a film about people.
Rogue One's not. Rogue One's real life,
but it's not about it, and it's in Star Wars.
The Last Jedi was
not about Star Wars, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not about all the light and dark and Star Wars and stuff. Yeah. It's about the people, which makes it so much of a better and more enjoyable film. For me, anyway.
Let us know if you agree with us.